Martinez, both age group world teamers. I'd have to look up their stats, but they've been mainstays. Shilson, I know, has a cadet gold, I think. Alleida Martinez has made several teams. There she snaps down, goes behind. She's got Shilson suspended wheelbarrow position, quad pod defense. No points yet. There, Shilson goes down. That should be 2 and almost a counter, but they're out of bounds. So Shilson trying to get some points out of that. She's shaking her head. Should they throw the brick? In comes the brick. Not sure if points were. Wait. So Danny Blackshear, head official, has a. We're going to get a replay, or I'm sorry, a review. They're at the edge of the mat. 2 was offered. I don't believe it was confirmed. 0's on the scoreboard right now. Shilson thought she did not go down and, in fact, countered and got an exposure on Martinez. But if there are no points on the board, perhaps Shilson's corner wants that brick back. Shilson and Martinez, 5 and 4 seed. This is to take on Vicky Anthony in the semis. Vicky tech fauled in 22 seconds. And there's 1 point on the failed challenge for Martinez. It was nothing. They were out of bounds. A challenge, see if Shilson could get any points. She could not. So Martinez goes on the board first. Short offense for Martinez. Shilson staying tough. She's got it. Martinez has a headlock in right now. And we get a stalemate. Back to the center. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining. Just the 1 point lead for Martinez. Both women hitting a couple fakes, dropping to a knee. Neither fired off big committed shot yet. 2-on-1 for Martinez. Shilson wrestles out of it. They go back to the fakes. Martinez, for the most part, controlling ties. She had a good opportunity to score at the edge of the mat, but good defense by Shilson stopped her. And the failed challenge is how Martinez got on the board. Now Shilson trying to fight back with some ties of her own. This is definitely a glimpse at the future of the USA women's wrestling landscape. Both still should have junior eligibility, Shilson and Martinez.
First call for Anthony Linares.
Just now coming onto the senior level scene. It's good to see this kind of depth emerging. 50 kilograms. It's a lot of Olympic contenders. Head and an arm for Martinez back into a regular front headlock. And she goes down, and Shilson may have got an opening there. She did. She covers for 2. She kind of slips out of that headlock. Mistake by Martinez, capitalized on by Shilson. She takes a 2-1 lead. She's got a gut wrench. She works up, or she works out, I should say. Minneapolis, the Twin Cities RTC. I believe that's her father in the corner. But pretty much the entire state of Minnesota knows how to do gut wrenches. It's something about that state. Looking for a knee pick. Now Martinez in on the legs. Shilson, good job pulling those arms up, staying out of danger. Time's running out, and that'll do it for the first period. With a little flurry there right after time expired. They'll go to their corners. Shilson's got herself a 1-point lead. Shilson, as mentioned, the Minnesotan. Martinez, hailing from California. one of the premier women's wrestling states. California has more depth than any other state, although we're starting to get some competition. West Coast definitely is known for their women's wrestling. Washington, another state with a lot of depth. All right, so the break's over, second period underway. Now it's Shilson looking for a front headlock. Double unders from Martinez. See if she can do anything with those. Shilson thought headlock, then changed her mind. Back to neutral. Reaching for that ankle pick. Shilson gets it. Immediate transition into a lace. Excellent technique, so that's 2 and 2. I think that'd be 2 more. Just the first 2 showing. Looking for another turn. There it is. 8-1 is now that other 2 finally went up there. Martinez in trouble, finally gets out of danger from that leg lace, but Shilson has got the lace, he's got a gut. The parterre was the difference, at least so far in this match. Martinez can come back. There's time left, over a minute and a half. But a beautiful ankle pick, and then textbook transition into a leg lace. Blew this match open in favor of Shilson. Now dropping down on a leg. She's got a leg and an arm. Martinez trying to crank something. Instead, she'll give up another takedown. So Shilson capitalizing when she needs to. And then into a lace. That should be another turn. And it is. And it'll be a 12-1 technical superiority. Emily Shilson will wrestle Victoria Anthony in the semifinals later today.
Attention athletes and coaches in the women's competition, please be aware